Hello Cancer, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Sue. Let's see what is coming through this Cancer collective love reading today and how I can help you. As this is a collective message, please keep in mind that you can never receive your person's truth through these readings, because we also clarify the future and their truth. For that reason, always get a person reading if you truly want to know your own specific situations through truth through a reading. Collective readings can never bring you that. And if you want me to read for you personally, because I offer person readings, I would love to help you out. For that to happen, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the description bar and the pinned comment to order your own reading. And I will get back to you within 24 hours or 2 weeks, depending on the reading that you bought. But let's see what is coming through this collective reading today. And what is it that you have to hear right now. Scorpio energy might be important. Is that you or is that someone else? Okay. It looks like the person in your energy with Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Cups is actually committed, is actually highly likely even married to someone. They can be committed, they can be married, they seem to have not even a karmic bitch. They have someone else in their energy, they have someone else in their life, and they seem to even have children, a family with that person. And that's the reason with Ace of Wands in reverse, they can't take any action when it comes to your connection. And with there are so many tens here, with 10 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, this person feels like a connection, a happy picture with you instead is a lost opportunity. And even if this talks about a harmonious connection, it doesn't come off as this person's desire, passion, or heart is in this one, even though this comes off as a neutral bond, let's just say. So maybe this is a karmic soulmate that they're with. But when it comes to you, as they see your connection as one that is, how can I say, as a connection that is a lost opportunity. They feel like they have to just 303 on the timer recover from this. This comes off as they met you when they already had this family and this marriage or commitment situation, but maybe you were available to be in a connection with them, or maybe you weren't available either. And they feel like, I'm already in a situation that is very serious and very committed. For that reason, I just have to see the connection I have with Cancer as a lost opportunity, and I have to heal from this. And that's the reason this is all happening. That's the reason, but this is all happening when, with the Death in reverse, this person can't actually move on from the bond that the connection that they felt with you. And they suppress their desire to communicate and connect with you because of the respect they have for their own commitment and family picture. So this is someone that has a high level of ethical standards. Love to see that. Honestly, this is not a sketchy person. But they're like, I can't actually move on from the connection I have with Cancer. But that's not important because I also already have something here in my life. And I'm also sensing that can be the same for you too. So let's see what else we should know about this. Aquarius energy might be important. So even if this is a situation, it comes off as this story is not over yet. So I'm not here to feed anyone's delusions, but still I'm just here for the messages and I'm just a messenger here. Indeed, with 3 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse, and 7 of Cups, this comes off as this person is slowly but surely waking up to the truth of the situation they're in. they're seeing that their life isn't filled with a connection that brings them joy and happiness. And the blindfold is finally being lifted off of their eyes. And they're finally coming to see that what they have is just an illusion. And it's not a sincere picture of happiness. It's not a genuine connection and the bond that they have with this person. Even comes off as an NPC, honestly. So that it comes off as this person is actually in a simulation, and in that simulation they have a family with someone. And that Queen of Pentacles is also a very neutral energy. So this isn't someone that starts any fights or arguments out of nowhere, or this isn't someone that is loving either. This is just very neutral, and this is just someone that is there. And their title is the spouse. And they don't take lead, they don't take charge, they don't say anything, they don't share any opinion, they don't have any objection. A completely neutral energy. But they're still there as the spouse. So this person is finally waking up to that truth. And waking up to the truth that this might be a twin flame connection for some of you, because it looks like you were a catalyst to this person's awakening. At least awakening to the truth of their own situation. That there is no joy there, and it is just an empty illusion. It's like giving me that vision of something like an empty box. No one would hit an empty box and it would echo so loudly, but you got the message. And I see that with Queen of Swords in reverse. You know what? This comes off as so funny. They would even... this came off as funny initially for a very few of you. It comes off as this person would even prefer someone that they would fight with instead of this very neutral and almost robotic energy that doesn't have any reaction to anything at all. And this person feels like their connection with that person will end, because this also talks about a divorce in the court card version. As with the World in reverse, the story of you two is not over yet. The energy is so chaotic. I'm trying to find sensible messages through the energy to help you out. Let's see, what does this person feel about you right now? Cancer, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you here. Hype and share too, so that we have other Cancerians joining us here on Eternal Flame. Let's see, what does this person feel about you right now? Libra energy might be important. Taurus energy might be important. Yeah, confirming with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this person feels like meeting you finally made them, as we just said, start to lift the blindfolds off and find freedom from being caged in their own thoughts. And with Justice, it brought them the clarity that they never had until now. And that with Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they should stop investing in their own connection, in this robotic, happy family picture that doesn't have anything genuine or sincere or heartfelt or loving or nurturing behind it. It's just a commitment that seems to be made for what is that word? For appearances. And with Queen of Cups in reverse, they feel like their emotions are all over the place and they can't actually regulate them when they are not with you. And with the Hierophant in reverse, indeed this commitment that they're in has to end for you two to be together instead. So let's see what will happen next in this connection. I just parted the deck and we have Love Call. For some of you, you might be receiving a confession of love from this person if they never said what they felt outright until now. But let's see what is happening next in this connection. Seems to be a very specific energy reading. For that reason, it might not apply to that many people who watch this. Yeah. With self-indulgence and not today, it looks like this person, and also partying, this person will actually take time to heal from this connection and then go to their highly likely spouse to end things. And then they will have a time in which they recover from this. They will be single for a while, even if this might have taken decades for this person, honestly, because it looks like they also have they actually had a family with this other person. And this person will recover and take time to heal. And as they finally come back to themselves and find their mojo, with blowing kiss and Cupid's arrow, out of the love that you awakened in this person, they will reach out to you and they will say, Cancer, I am ready for a relationship, for a love connection with you, and to live it freely. So definitely a soap opera kind of thing, but I mean, those are also played by real people, because everything can be found in the human lives that we touch and we uncover. So let's see. What would this person say to you if they could talk right now? Cancer, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you here. Type and share too, so that we have other Cancerians joining us here on Eternal Flame. Let's see their messages to you. November might be important. Scorpio energy might be important. This again might be a twin flame journey. Happiness is my priority. This is the Three of Cups energy. Also talks about reunion. If it has been a long time since you two had the chance to even spend time together, reunion in any sense that might fit into your story's picture might be on the way. And no, this is them responding to their very robotic spouse saying no when, I mean, I don't think that's the type of person that requires a shout, but at least saying no to the picture that they're in and getting out of their simulation. And you are right, maybe some of you actually told that you already saw what was the truth behind the picture that they're a part of, and you told them that something like this would never nurture anyone's heart or soul. Time to ground yourself. For some of you, maybe grounding practices are important at this time. I want you. Yeah, they have desire for you. And they also want you to love them. 1313 on the timer. As I said, the numbered message cards give us the number 11. 11 some way, somehow might be important. But this is what I have for you, Cancer. This was a very deep and specific reading. Hopefully it helped some of you at least feel seen in your very seemingly difficult situation you might be in with your special person. This is still a collective energy check-in for that reason. If you truly want to receive the truth of your connection with the person on your mind, please order a person reading, and you can do so by the links in the description bar and the pinned comment, and you can see all types of person readings that I offer to all of you. You put an order and I will get back to you within 24 hours or 2 weeks, depending on the reading that you bought. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hype and share, so that we have other Cancerians joining us here on Eternal Flame. I will see you in another video.